contains themes of violence, gang activity, and death. This video was made for educational purposes and in no way glorifies gang activity or any of the people involved. We made all efforts to make sure our source is accurate so we can give the most accurate video possible. With that being said, let's get into the video. Young Thug is an American rapper, born Jeffrey Lamar Williams, who is known for his unique vocal style and fashion. He is considered a pioneer of the mumble rap microgenre and an influential figure in modern hip-hop and trap music. Coming into the rap industry, many people didn't know how to take Young Thug because of some of the wild things he said on camera and even the fact that he wore a dress. In 2024 it turns out that Young Thug is actually the gangster rap artist he claimed to be. On May 9, 2022, Thug was arrested in Atlanta on gang-related charges. Young Thug was among the 28 people associated with YSL who were charged in a 56-count Georgia RICO Act indictment filed by Fulton County District Attorney Fannie Willis.
Of Young Thug in a blue jumpsuit, the rapper and 28 other defendants charged in a 56-count indictment alleging street gang activity, including robbery and murder. In Channel 2's Michael Seiden and investigative reporter Mark Winnie broke this story on
Today we're going to go over some of the various street beef Young Thug was known to have with other rappers. Even though Young Thug is from Atlanta, he still found ways to get into disputes with other artists. One artist he had prior issues with comes all the way from Houston, Texas. This artist is Sauce Walka. The origins of the beef are unknown, but fans allege that Sauce Walka confronted Young Thug for allegedly using Houston's culture, and everything went downhill from there. In 2014, a video surfaced of Sauce Walka and TSF in the same Houston club as Young Thug and YSL. In the video you could hear Sauce Walka yelling at Young Thug and warning him that he's in Houston. Sauce Walka would also have words about the way Young Thug and the YSL crew used the word slime. In the post he said, "Do not call me slime, I'm not your slime, I'm not no snake. I'm Bracken, I'm a big bird." SoundCloud rappers and white girls whipping their noses, Crips calling each other, "My slime," instead of, "My lock, leave me out of this SoundCloud banging please." Sauce Walka would call Thug out for a boxing match, but it would never happen.
PSA about this situation so y'all know I'm not bumping, I'm not playing, I'm serious. Then a bit. Here you go. That's about 20,000. That's another about 6,000. This another 10,000, 20,000. Another 7, another 10. This is about 60 bands right here, 50, 60 bands. Maybe more. Wrong. Go through the hundreds. Yeah, I told you, 10. I don't even want all hundreds. But let's use the promoters and the white folks' money and the rich black folks and all the people in the promotion world money. I will beat up Jake Paul, Logan Paul, or any rapper or celebrity that's a real celebrity that want to fight me in the celebrity boxing match. Not nobody trying to make no name for themselves and get famous. I don't want to fight Lil Pookie, Lil Ray Ray, Lil TT. Y'all got it. We cool. We meet in jail and fight. If you a rapper and you don't want to fight me in celebrity, I officially denounce my beef with you because you scared.
Sauce was known for promoting his artist on his Instagram and selling features as a way to make money in his label. Young Thug would diss Sauce Walka for selling features via Instagram, and Sauce Walka would reply saying Thug was hating on him for feeding his family and label.
If you on the internet promoting verses, you better off starting a GoFundMe. All that price is cheap this week. I'm charging $1,500, $2,000 ass shit, man. Get your GoFundMe, bitch.
Okay, nigga, what type of nigga hate on another nigga feeding his team and his family? What type of nigga hate on an artist sharing opportunity with the young artists in the rap game to trying to get somewhere and also helping the artist on his record label at the same time? Says, nigga, you hate that, don't you? You don't want me to teach my people in Texas how to get the money. You don't want me to teach my people in Texas how to motherfucker utilize their skills and attributes to do features that put other artists on platforms and make themselves better because you want to continue for Texas to be up underneath you. That's what you scared of, pussy ass nigga. Yeah, but yeah, it's coming. Yeah, nigga, 100 features, 100 songs. I know how to make my whole record label a natural 150,000.
Young Thug would pull up to Houston and troll Source by telling him he's in Houston and that they should link.
Goddamn city, nigga. Set your pussy ass up. You post phone at night. Man. I might go eat at Root Crib tomorrow, man. Meet me at Root Crib. I'll beat you up. You ain't in your city. You ain't in your own city. I done been everywhere in your city. You mad cause a nigga come run through your city. You ain't allowed in Atlanta. At all. On no hiding shit, no nothing. You're not allowed in Atlanta. But I'm in your city. I'm probably be about 2-3 more days before I go to Miami and spend me some money. I might have 2-3 more days. We in 8 Lamborghinis. So you look for me, we in 8 Lamborghinis. I ain't looking for you.
Sissy, that's all you do is hiss like a snake. Shut your pussy ass up and stay in the grass before I make you ain't gonna look at that. Do I get in y'all business? No, I do not. Do I talk about how you motherfuckers scared of goddamn YF and Lucci and them got y'all running out of miles, punching y'all down? Do I speak on that? No, I don't. Do I talk about y'all niggas getting popped up, shot up, and then niggas telling and snitching so now niggas can't rap and drop their videos no more that was on y'all ass in Atlanta? Do I talk about that? No, I don't. So why are you talking about Texas business, you fucking punk? Do I get on the internet and say how Gunna is a goddamn capital, goddamn snitch of the highest degree on goddamn, what's the name of that TV show? Crime Stoppers, Crime Watchers, First 48. Sissy, that's all you do is hiss like a snake. Shut your pussy.
These two would continue to argue and go back and forth for some time until in 2022, Young Thug was arrested for violating the RICO laws in Georgia. Even with Thug behind bars, Source Walker would take one final jab by dissing the YSL crew and their members for snitching at his first ever BET cypher. They had him freestyle over the popular Pushin' P beat.
Louis Boots, alligator, your slime snitch that told the whole story. He a narrator. What you think a snake gon' do? Or run interrogators? You are what you eat, so who bake rats for better flavor? Switch your appetite. Mama lost her baby and her face.
With Young Thug going through his legal troubles, Source Walker has taken the higher route and chose to stop dissing Young Thug, but even Source can be seen saying their problems have never been resolved.
I said each other, I was like, what the hell?
For me, we never figured it out really like that. It's just more or less on some, I don't give a fuck. I stood on the business, I said what I said, I did what I did. Whenever it came to the streets, I stood on the business in the streets. Whenever it came to the music, I stood on the business in the music. And
be honest, you would think Young Thug was like this, though.
In 2022, as a result of the RICO case that Young Thug is fighting, it was revealed to many of the fans that Young Thug was having a real street beef with YFN Lucci. Both YSL and YFN were charged with violating Georgia's RICO laws. Now, if you're a real Thug fan or merely from the streets of Atlanta, this beef was no surprise to you. You could see Young Thug and Lucci taking shots at each other over social media as Young Thug posted saying he would slap Lucci.
Hey, man. Y'all stop tagging me that pussy ass shit, man. Nigga ain't gonna slap nobody. Yeah, man. All them niggas had punching bag, them niggas been getting slapped down. All his little friend he wanna make cool with him. He got niggas he wanna go link with. He punch their ass out. You got that nigga. Come on, man. That man a hoe, man. That nigga been running out the mall, boy. You a hoe. Yeah, punching bag. You don't never put shit on Instagram and your shit get dropped and shit, do it. Yeah. Come on, hoe. Man with that, nigga. Yeah. Bitch ass nigga. Cheap ass teeth in your mouth. Nigga. And I'm a buddy down to get some more. Yeah, cheap ass earring, nigga. Your little cheap ass jewelry, man. Hoe ass nigga.
However, in the YSL trial, it was revealed that the true start of this beef began when YSL members allegedly killed Big Nut, a close friend of YFN Lucci.
Ask him, please.
To your knowledge, how long have you had an investigation ongoing, when I say you, the Fulton County District Attorney's Office, against Jeffrey Williams?
For me personally, it would have been around, I want to say April of 2016 when I found out that he rented the car that was utilized in the drive-by shooting.
Okay.
This would change everything in the streets of Atlanta for years to come and even turned it into a war zone. Over the years the beef escalated more and more, even leading Thug to publicly threaten YFN Lucci. Lucci would become the victim of gunfire as his car was shot up in traffic. His mother and her friend would also become victims as they were both shot as her home was the target of a drive-by shooting.
Rush home. She had got shot in her leg, her and her friend. They were laying in the bed. But my daughter, my baby mother, my brother were there too. But everybody was good. Like, even when I went to see her at the hospital, she was good. She was smiling.
They'd have multiple run-ins before they were both individually arrested and charged with RICO violations as a result of this beef.
Man, I'm mad as hell. I just see these niggas in the mall. These niggas ain't say shit. Dolo, I go outside, folk gotta tell me, standing on my car taking pictures. Y'all niggas scared hell, man. You ain't say nothing in the mall, you want to shake your head and shit. You shake your head to stand on my car. Go on and pull that shit. Can't wait y'all for.
Their beef has been being investigated since 2014, and even though behind bars, Young Thug still has allegedly tried to get YFN Lucci killed. These wouldn't be the only beefs Young Thug would be a part of that involved other rap artists. Allegedly, Young Thug and the YSL crew were at odds with Louisiana artist Lil Wayne back in 2015. It's said that their beef stemmed from Birdman and Lil Wayne's issues. Allegedly, Birdman got Young Thug and YSL to handle his issue for him during that time period. Allegedly, a YSL member named Jimmy Winfrey or Pee Wee Rasco, with the help of others, waited outside of one of Lil Wayne's performances, and once he got on his tour bus and left, they pulled to the side of it and fired a number of bullets into the tour bus. Nobody was injured in the shooting. He was later arrested. These events were also mentioned during Young Thug's RICO trial.
Gang members that showed up at the compound that night were not allowed entry into Lil Wayne's concert, his venue. So what they did was they waited until Lil Wayne leaves, gets in his tour bus, and is attempting to leave. They get up beside the tour bus and they unload bullets into the man's tour bus. Bullets. For nothing, except to show their dominance. There will be no evidence that Lil.
There were also jail phone calls between him and Birdman, and you could hear Birdman telling him he could come home and get his money for what he did.
The driver's attorney points to phone records showing Young Thug called Winfrey 8 times in the moments before the shooting. They also point to this jailhouse call between Winfrey and Birdman.
You come out here and get this money, nephew. Your money, you done blessed. You did everything you could do, bro. It's an eye opener, bro. You know what I'm saying? You're on that strictly business, man.
Manny Aurora.
He was sentenced to 10 years but was released in 2020 after doing almost 6 years in prison.